So first off, over here we're gonna be selecting the 7th star Deathless King Groot piece. I bought it from the excessive radiance I had. I was hunting for Thanos, and King Groot was the last piece remaining, so I got it from there. And now we're gonna buy the 7th star Deathless King Groot. As you can see, I've got all the 5 pieces, and this is all pre-recorded, by the way. This is just a voiceover, so yeah, I'll be basically giving out spoilers. Anyways, moving on. I am done with the Deathless quest 100% in the 6 star and the 7 star variation, and we have our Thanos. So yeah, just quickly ranking him up, leveling him up to the max, and I actually plan on taking him to rank 4. So basically I was 3 pieces short. I got one of them from the 10-year challenge with Wong and Shield and all those other champions, where you gotta finish the entire path of Necropolis with those Carina challengers. So I got one priest from there. Then I got 2 more from the Radiance. So got the Deathless Guillotine last month, and this month I got the final piece of King Groot, bought him, did the quest, and now we have Thanos all ready to go. Already had a 1 to 2 gem and a 2 to 3 gem, and I was saving all of my resources. I just recently took my Mr. Sinister to rank 4, and I had some extra radiance, so I bought tier 3 catalysts with that, tier 3 alphas, and took Sinister up. So I had about like 6 or 7. I got one more, so that way we can not only take up Sinister but Thanos as well. So right now he's at rank 3. We use the materials, he goes up to rank 4. So it's all set basically, and after this we hop into the Necropolis to get the Thanos dupe, and I think I have about 180 signature stones exact, so we can get him to Sig 200 as soon as we defeat the Grandmaster. So yeah, let's jump into it. We'll be giving him the block proficiency stat focus because his playstyle revolves around blocking a lot and utilizing the counterpunch to get extra charges. So block proficiency for that, and armor penetration because his special 1, special 2, his basics, everything basically hits extremely hard. And yeah, you can see he's not quite there. He's not in my top 5 because he's unduped, obviously, but for rank 4, 38k is still quite a bit of PI, and he's unduped as well. So yeah, and this is where I show you the history. So first off, we get the 6 star Deathless King Groot, then we get the 7th star one, and we get the 6 star Thanos because I finished the 6 star quest first, then the 7th star one, then rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, straight to rank 4, Deathless Thanos. And he's on my profile now, so he's in the top 4. I think because a few boosts were on, I don't know, I'm not sure how that happened, but yeah, 36k prestige without boosts. And yeah, we'll take the unduped Thanos with the full Deathless team against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier here. And we've seen this fight 100 times, but again, let me just quickly do this. So he doesn't start with the 30 charges because he's unduped, so we gotta do the 10 hits first, then utilize the counterpunch. And so this is my first time playing Thanos, which is why I didn't get all 4 Furies. You're supposed to do it after you get 19 charges. So yeah, this is just some very, very bad gameplay. I promise you I don't play Thanos like this anymore, even though I've only had him for like 2 days, but I still have figured out how to play him better. So yeah, these are some cool numbers basically. He was fine unduped, but the dupe just gives him something extraordinary. So yeah, we're moving into Necropolis right now. So the first fight is Titania against yeah, Deathless She-Hulk. We take Deathless She-Hulk because of the fear, the trauma, and I just figured Deathless Thanos is not the best counter to Titania. And yeah, because the traumas that She-Hulk gives are incredible. They boost your damage by a lot, and the opponent just keeps throwing specials. And yeah, Titania is done with one final special one. And yeah, this was a solo, 332 hits. Moving on, this is probably the only Deathless Guillotine fight on this entire path. This was also a solo, as you can see, 356, 57, 58 hits against Vision. And we just have to prevent his power gain. So yeah, that's pretty easy. Deathless Synergy gives her the neutralize on special 1 and nullify as well, I believe. So yeah, there's no, and those degens hit quite hard with the Ghost Rider relic, and on their own too they're fine, like 1500 1600 degens, and my Ghost Rider relic is only like rank 2 or something. So yeah, that degen vulnerability definitely helps. The special ones, this is just basically special one spam at this point here, and just gotta keep baiting his special ones. I'm doing a voiceover in a very long time, so forgive me if I slip up a few times. But anyways, yeah, this fight is going down quite smoothly. A lot of hits, I have to say, but we're cutting a little too close here. 3 Necropolis charges left, and yeah, we ended in style with that sweet heavy attack. 600 hits, yeah, that was a long fight. Okay, moving on to this one. A stupid mistake. Spoiler alert, I die in this fight. So yeah, we've got the armor shatter. There's the first mistake, because if you hit into her block or she hits into your block, she gains that armor break immunity. And yeah, I'm constantly doing it. I don't know why I'm panicking. I have this fight under control. I've got like 40 more charges. What could go wrong, right? Well, you'll see. So you can still place the armor shatter, but you gotta have 30 charges, which is quite difficult right now when she's constantly trying to hit my block. And yeah, if you get clipped, she takes out a big chunk of your health. And yeah, this is another mistake number 2. I hit her when she had 5 armor, so she auto blocked me and we got the incinerate. So yeah, just the corrosion's doing the damage, and I think the mistake is coming up right now as this clip is about to end. So yeah, I have to give her the relic, and yeah, I try to chain these 2 heavy attacks after this one, I think. Yeah, so bait this special, pulverize the armor, and then I try to chain. No, I think it's the next one. Yeah, pretty sure it's the next one. So 3%, right? And yeah, I just try to chain. She hits me 30k, and Thanos is done. So this fight was close to a solo, 1 revive. This one was bad, honestly. Airwalker, I don't want to talk about it, but it took 2 revives because I kept evading his special 1s and special 2s, and then I kept countering. So the armor breaks, they really enhanced the dark tide damage, which is why She-Hulk died twice. I had to restart once, so it cost me 2 revives. But yeah, the third attempt went smoothly, so it's about to end now. And yeah, I have to heavy whiffed. Anyways, 62 hits. So this is the third revive, and it's done. Okay, so moving on. Now we have the Captain Britain fight, which I thought would be extremely difficult, but I'm well versed with inverted controls, so it's no big deal, honestly. This was again a solo. As you can see, the hit count is pretty inflated, and the only problem here is the inverse controls. If she hits you in the psionic mode with her special 1 or special 2, you are dead. So this is one of those fights, but yeah, it was a solo. I'm very proud of it, and She-Hulk again for the win. Next up, again, another Thanos fumble. So yeah, you have to understand, I don't know how to play Thanos as well during this run, because I've only got him for like 2-3 hours now. And yeah, just finishing the prompts, whatever Psycho Man decides to throw at me, and eating a fat special 1, a special 2, I'm sorry. So this was again another 1 revive fight. Next up, She-Hulk versus Tigra, another solo. And yeah, she hits super hard, and you can't even miss with the Fear debuff active. She's basically the MVP of this run, not even Thanos. I mean, she does most of the fights, and the fights that she does very well. She solos all of them. And moving on to the next one, this is Hercules. This is another one of those fights that I'm really proud of, because yeah, he's a pain with those protections and everything. But yeah, you just have to keep intercepting him, knock him down when he's not stunned, and I think bait his heavy attacks. Yeah, and that infuriate messes you up a little bit it fails your trauma damage. But you just gotta keep baiting his specials. We have like 64 charges right now, so we're pretty set. As long as I don't mess up here, which I don't. Spoiler alert. So yeah, as you can see, it failed one of my trauma bursts, but still got him to immortality. Just gotta keep baiting his special ones. And by the way, I'm really good at dexing his special ones when I'm rooted. It's not that it's extremely difficult or anything. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Here comes another fumble. This is technically when I kill him, but before that, I had to use one revive on Capsam because I failed one special 2 dex or something and I got ruptured. Okay, anyways, next up is this Dragon Man who was a pain when I was doing my Carina Challengers run with Wong. He just wouldn't throw his special. I had to restart like 6 times and use, I don't know, 1 revive, 2 revives, not sure. But yeah, She-Hulk just handles everything. That Wither keeps his power gain in control. He just keeps throwing specials. You can bait his special ones and get rid of his power gain and get some willpower healing with that ineptitude. And yeah, that burst damage destroys him. So this is overall a very easy fight. And yeah, again, a solo. Okay, so 321 hits. Next up is one of my favorite, if not my favorite fight in all of Necropolis, is this Captain America. There's something about his special attacks, man. He's just way too good. This concussion did mess me up a little bit, and it's failing my trauma bursts. So, and he's glancing a lot too. So, but it's no big deal. We've still got 160 charges. Keep baiting his special ones and special twos. And so the one thing you need to take care of here is not parry him during the skill phase and just keep baiting specials. He glances, but it's no big deal. Don't get hit by his specials. Those bleeds are pretty strong and the special 2 might just instantly kill you if it crits. So yeah, it's you gotta be well versed with special 1 and special 2 dexes of Captain America. But yeah, I love this fight. I absolutely love it. His specials are incredibly smooth, and when you dex them, the feeling is out of this world. So 406 hits again. This is another one of those solos. The other 5 phases, the cosmic, tech, mutant, those ones are pretty easy. He doesn't do much, but the skill one is what you need to worry about. Anyways, this is done. Moving on to the next one, which is again one of those fights which you love because the energize Nova gets. Basically a full 5-hit combo will get you to get Nova to his special 1 and he will immediately throw it because of the traumas. We've got 75 traumas, so the burst damage is quite a bit. You don't have to intercept him because he's gonna throw the special eventually. You don't need to find openings because the special 1 itself has a very easy opening at the end. And yeah, this was a very smooth fight. Again, not as smooth as Captain America because I took a few hits here, but yeah, this was incredible. I really like these final few fights: Dragon Man, Captain America, Nova, etc. And the special 1 kills him, and now we are at the Grandmaster. I am not going to talk about how many revives I spent on Grandmaster, so we're just simply moving to the final phase where I took Vision for the inverted controls, and we just gotta remove all those immortalities, indestructibles, etc. using different types of special attacks. So I've already used my special 1, I think. I used my special 2 here. I've already intercepted him once. Then bait this one. So this phase, everybody knows it cannot. He cannot kill you. He just keeps giving you minor damage because you're immune to inverted controls. But yeah, you just gotta keep going and evade his specials, basically counter all of them, not get hit. Otherwise, you're gonna have to waste a revive on this very simple phase. And just throw the special 3, remove the immortality, I believe, and just gotta tap him once after this. So yeah, that intercept clicks and Grandmaster is down. I spent, I think, 15 revives on this fight, but we are not gonna talk about it. It's the final challenge anyway, and I had a few in overflow. So yeah, this is done. And now we're gonna claim our Thanos from the Carina challenges tab. This is done. I'm already done with all the challenges before this. The dimensional beings, the Carina challengers, the mutants one, everything. Yeah, it's done. It's finished. So the first one gives me a dupe on Thanos. It gives me 60 signature stones as well. Yeah, there he is. Thanos is duped. And from this selector, I will be picking the 7-star Titan Nexus because Maestro, I feel like I can get him anytime once I decide to Necropolis 100%. And I can easily, I mean, by the time I 100% Necropolis, we're gonna be getting awakening gems here and there. It's gonna be pretty easy to farm cosmic awakening gems. So yeah, Maestro is, I'm not a big fan of Maestro. Yeah, just putting all those. See, exactly, I had 180 signature stones and 20 from the basic sig that we got, and we're gonna take him up straight to 200. He's at the top of our profile right now with 44,500 pi without boosts. Yeah, he looks sick. I gave him the Thor relic as well. I think the Thor relic is rank 3. But yeah, now we're gonna be doing some crystal opening. As you can see, I'm at 11% battery at this point. And we're gonna be opening 2 7-star crystals. Pretty easy, just gonna pop them because I don't really care what I get from them. I got my Thanos, that's what matters. And now for the Titan Nexus. I was kind of excited about this, but again, I really don't mind who I get from here. It was, all 3 of them were really good, but you know, I was debating here because I have rank 2 Scream. I really don't use Okoye, but I'm planning to rank her up in the future. And like I said, you can get Scream pretty easily. Like, she shows up in my crystals every now and then. So yeah, I decided to pick Okoye. And now for the Deathless Thanos duped Sig 200 rank 4 against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. He starts with 30 charges. So yeah, we get to 40. We give him the Armor Shatter and the 4 Furies. And we're going to utilize the Counter Punch and get the counter. Get 4 more Furies. Get another Counter Punch. And he is hitting extremely hard, as you can see. And just like that, Winter Soldier is dead. Those big yellow numbers are really good. And the red numbers too, I mean, I've been testing him out in Abyss and stuff, and he is incredible. This is where I show you some of my screenshots that I took, just to, you know, add some moments to the video. So this is when I explored the 6-star variation 100%. Then next up is the 7-star. We got 10 signature stones after exploration and Thanos himself. Full Deathless team, unboosted, with Thanos at rank 4, Guillotine, She-Hulk, Vision, and King Groot. This is right before we entered the Grandmaster fight, and yeah, as you can see, I mean, I think Guillotine died at Airwalker and Vision died at Captain Britain. Okay, next up, a rank 4 55 Sig 200 maxed out, almost maxed out at the moment, Thanos, unboosted, and these are my rank 4s. So Deathless Thanos, obviously, that's what the video is about. Mr. Sinister, I took him up last week because he's, again, one of my favorite mutants, and I really enjoy. Ultron, again, you saw the video on the channel, and Black Panther simply because he's my profile and he's like one of the coolest looking champions in the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little roster showcase. So first up is Thanos. And yeah, I would like to take this time to say thank you to each and every one of you who has been supporting the channel for these many years. This voiceover video was pretty terrible, I have to say, because I haven't done a voiceover in a very long time, but I feel like I did my best here. So yeah, these were my rank 4s. Now moving on to the rank 3s. A Sig 200 Guardian. Shout out to Kabam Jax for this incredible gift. Then a Sig 200 Hood, one of my personal favorite mystics ever. Then a Sig 130 Null, one of my favorites. I really like the corruption, and he's a Battlegrounds monster. My go-to counter for every cosmic in the game, Kushala. I really like her. Domino as well, incredible defender, and I've been using her quite a lot in the raids. Spider-Punk, another one of my favorites. I want to stick 200 him eventually. Another version of Obi Brown, the Prowler. He's just my go-to counter for Onslaught. Black Widow, Deadly Origin, another rogue rank up. People don't usually use her. Luke Cage as well. He kind of fell off, I have to say. I don't see him much. Bullseye, again, another defender, but a pretty good attacker, I have to say. Titania, Enchantress counter. Basically, she counters every mystic, mostly all of those mystics. And Venom, just because I love Venom, right? And I cannot wait to awaken him. We're back to Guardian. Okay, and now I'll be showing my 6-star rank 5s. I've got quite a few of them, which is the reason I don't have many 7-star rank 2s. So yeah, I've got 4 or 5 rows of them. 36-star rank 5s. And Ant-Man. I ascended Ant-Man actually, because why not? I mean, I had spare Ascension Dust. And 6 stars are pretty irrelevant. Anyways, 20 minutes in. Jeez, that's one of my longest videos ever after the Spider-Man No Way Home audience reactions. So yeah, once again, thank you to everybody for tuning into this video. And if you have watched this till the end, thank you very much for all the support, for all the love. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Have a great day.